Parents and caregivers, make sure you download the printable instructions, which includes a template for the hearts, as well as discussion questions to make the most of this project.
Hi, my name is Danica. Nice to meet you. Thanks so much for being with me today. Can you think about your favorite movie? Maybe it's Disney or a cartoon. Those movies all include music that sounds like this. And they include music that sounds like this. So a good movie includes both happy and sad, doesn't it? And I think that in our lives, we have both happy and sad moments too, don't we? The most sad parts are when someone we love dies or leaves. Maybe it's a divorce. Maybe someone in your family has died due to cancer. Maybe it's a grandma, a grandpa, a mom or a dad, or a really good friend, an aunt or an uncle. Sometimes people move away and it feels like we'll never ever see them again. That's really sad, isn't it? I want you to know that it's okay to feel sad. Just like a good movie, we have happy times and sad times in our lives, don't we? Today we're going to talk a little bit more about sad. Now there's a word called grief. Grief is a special emotion. It's a special type of sad when you feel love for someone, but it has no place to go. How do you show love to someone who's not there? That makes me sad. What we're going to do today is talk about where the love goes. When we don't have that person with us, I want you to know that their love for you and your love for them, part of it stays with you in your heart. So let's go ahead and get started today. We're going to work with paint. So if you have something to cover your table, that would be the best thing for the adults in your life. Get a piece of paper, scrap piece of paper, or a newspaper to cover the table, and then we'll get started on our painting project.
For this project, you'll need one piece of paper, one paper plate, 2 Q-tips, 1 pencil, something to cover your table, so I'm using newspaper, and you'll need acrylic or tempera or washable paint. You can choose 2 colors out of these 3. You can choose red, blue, or yellow. You can only choose 2 for this project to work. First, spread your newspaper or other table covering so that your table, your workspace, is protected. Then put your piece of paper on top. Take your pencil and draw a big heart on one half of the paper. Can you do that? A heart goes like this. Up, down, kind of like a rainbow. Can you do another one? Go ahead and try it. From there, you can connect with a V. Wow, that's a beautiful heart. Next, we're going to do another heart, all right? We'll do one over on this side. Here's the first rainbow. Here's the other one. Make sure that you overlap these hearts so that each side comes together. These are overlapping. So I have the top of this heart. Next, I'll do a V. Wow, good job. This part is the overlapping space between the 2 hearts. Can you label one of them? Me. You can write your name or just write me. This heart represents the person that's not here right now. Can you write their name? I'm going to write Grandma. I wrote Grandma because my grandma died. Next, you'll squirt a little bit of paint onto your paper plate. Remember, we're just using 2 colors, red, yellow, or blue. You'll need about this much. Which one did you choose? Blue and yellow, blue and red, or yellow and red? I'm using yellow and blue. Now, let me think. Which color best represents me? And which color best represents Grandma? I think I'll use yellow for me. Take your Q-tip and dip it in the yellow paint. Then, make a dot with the Q-tip. Sometimes you'll run out of paint. Go on back and add more paint. Cover the whole heart with the color that you chose for you. But don't cover this part where the hearts overlap. Now with the other side of your Q-tip, you'll use the second color. Dip it in and make dots on the other person's heart. But remember, don't fill in the part where they overlap. You can throw away this Q-tip. It has colors on both sides. Take your second Q-tip, and we're going to do something very exciting next. We're going to make a new color with these 2 colors that we already have. This yellow represents me. This blue is Grandma. When people love each other, their hearts mix. Can you mix the colors? Wow! Yellow and blue, maybe you already knew this, but yellow and blue make green. If you chose red and blue, let's see what that makes. Maybe you already know. Purple! Wow! You chose red and yellow. Let's see what that makes. Red and yellow make orange. I only mixed part of my paint. It helps to start with just a little part of each and then add in more if you want more. In this overlapping part, we're going to fill with the new color. This overlapping part represents the love that Grandma has for me and the love that I had for Grandma. Even though Grandma's gone, I'm still here, and the love that Grandma gave to me and I gave to her, it's still there in my heart. Take some of this third color and outline your heart. Do you see that my grandma is still with me? It may be different. I can't hug my grandma or talk to her or have fun when I go over to her house. But her love remains in my heart, so a part of her lives in me.